I love that people can achieve success and never truly accomplish anything novel or exceptional.
Namaste to you, and that's 100% true. And welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. Back to basics, questions only. Namaste to you. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner, the program with which we explore the universe, both inside and outside of us, both the internal and the external, the subjective and the objective. We interrogate the border between these two seemingly disparate worlds to harness the true power of our mind, body, and spirit. Namaste, and that's what we do every night. Tonight is no exception. How many times have I talked about how massive my balls are? If I could just clear the air and show you that A, my balls are huge, B, I don't have herpes, never have. It was a bacterial infection at one time. A little bit of a scare, got it cleared up. Will you play us more sexy, smooth jazz music again tonight like last week? We'll see. I would love to. Certainly I am spilling over with jazz at all moments of the day. Do you have to like jazz? No! No, and in fact it's actually more potent of a botanical, more effective of a medicine if you don't like it, if you fucking hate it, really hate it. If you just listen to it and it feels like it's curdling your blood.
I wish this would stop.
You're getting bored. You're getting the opposite of aroused. You're getting aroused in a way like the way Mike Tyson would get aroused, in a very violent way. You know what I mean? He's a rapist. That's what I mean.
No amount of insight or expertise can prepare you for the depth of failure that accompanies looking really scared and shitting your pants before you pass away.
And that's everyone. That you're going to soil the shit out of yourself, and then you're going to be dead like a big fucking loser. And that is one of the basic, impetuses of this program. Impeti? Is that the word? I don't know, and no one tell me. I don't care. Namaste. Larry Pickle Jar, make me a likeness of yourself getting borked in the mouth by Papa Smurf. So by borked, I think we might maybe like face. Is that the Blue's Clues way to say just your mouth? I'm not exactly sure. A lot of slang slips by me. You know, it comes and goes before I even get the software update most of the time. Namaste. I just want to take a second and spend some time with you because it feels so good to be around your warmth, and just because it really does. It really, I have my own solar panels. Like I brought it before. And you know who fuels my solar panels? It's you. It's you all. Truly. Of course I bring the tools and the revolutionary and profound technology with which to transform your lives from the ground up to access the next level and unleash the true power within. Certainly I do that. That's something I do. That's a function of me opening my eyes and drawing breath, though. Now, how do I find the strength to do that? By watching you all just sort of reach up at me like stunted little toddlers reaching up for my engorged breasts, is clamoring for the warm milk that I have to share with each and every single one of you. And each one of you I see in the chat clamoring, kind of gumming your teeth, your toothless gums onto each other, waiting for that sweet, warm sustenance of my nipples. And I will put them in each of your mouths. I will look at you in each of your eyes, and I will hold your nose, and I will stick my nipple into your mouth, and I will squirt harder, faster, and hotter than you could possibly even reasonably expect out of a breast my size, which is not that big. But I've got some power. I worked that up. That's deliberate. That's not an accident. I remember one of my first mistakes down that road was in early 2000s, just searching the term wet boob. Namaste, singular, one, not two, one boob. It's wet, not dry. If you got to take a break, take a little break, take a little sips of water, maybe close the tab for a little bit, crank one out, come back. I'm really excited to read this. Why crank it out and then come back? Can't I just crank it out, making full-on eye contact with you? Yes, you can. Now, let's get into tonight's theme, because I got to open up the lines. I need to talk to you guys. I need to chit-chat with you guys. Let's use the power of questioning to destroy the present moment. Back to basics. Questions only. Let's open up the lines. 708-240-8953. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner. What is something I can call you tonight?
Joe.
Tonight, questions only. Let's begin.
Do dogs have nipples?
Yeah, I think so. I have sharts longer than Joe's thoughts. So that's a poop and fart mixed up together longer than the thoughts of our friend Joe.
Hey, Leslie, it's Jenny.
Jenny, how you doing tonight, Jenny?
I'm doing good.
Jen, how do you handle the haters once fame hits you? Also, what does that stinky puss smell like?
That was 2 questions. Remember that time you told me to be more vaginal?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's been on my mind.
Some of the worst people I have ever met in my life were women with vaginas. Listen, don't underestimate your ability to be a massive, vile bitch. By vaginal, I don't necessarily mean good and deferential.
But I gotta say, I'm coming around.
All right, well,
coming
you've been
around to it.
terminated. Namaste.
Oh, namaste.
What I was trying to get across to our explorer, Jenny, was that what if she sprinkled in a little bit of vaginal listening? It's just a different style, Tai Chi, be water, or whatever the they say. Namaste. 708-240-8953. 708-240-8953.
Hi, Leslie. It's Reggie.
How are you tonight, Reggie?
I think I've fallen for someone in the community.
Reggie, when was your last successful relationship?
Yeah.
So no. The answer is no to that. Some people are funny, Reggie. Some people are good looking. Based on our conversations, I don't think you're either of those.
I've learned a lot. I'll move forward with that information and see where it takes me.
Search. You know, I questioned your question and we arrived at somewhere I think that will be productive in the near and future. Type 2 diabetes, Reggie, when you're on a date, gradually slide your penis through the bottom of your shorts. So you could, that's a move.
That's a bold move. Yeah, bold.
You never, I mean, you can guess how that's going to work, but it might work better this time. The clap of thunder rings through the sky. Tomorrow won't be good either. That was for non-binary explorers. Blessings to you and welcome.
Namaste. Thank you.
Blessings. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you?
You know what you can call me, you sexy motherfucker. What's going on, Bo?
Angry Mike. It's great to hear from you, Angry Mike. How are you tonight?
I'm doing great. This is perfect, man. I got so many questions. Just give me... Do you have time?
I got the whole stream, bud. What's going on?
How do the ones and zeros become TV shows? How does a phone work? Why did my dad not say I love you to me, but always said it to the dog? Is it true that hotel sheets are covered in shit and Next question. If I ate a bug that bit a gay guy's penis, would that make me a little gay? Where is the G-spot? Who came up with the term G-spot? Is there anyone that can take this fucking timeshare off my hands in Gary, Indiana? Why doesn't anyone talk about Beanie Babies anymore? I leave it to you, Guru.
Namaste.
So nothing then.
You've been terminated. Namaste.
No.
Yo, Leslie, Toaster, it's Toaster.
Toaster,
It's me.
how are ya?
I have been on an extraordinary journey over the last couple of weeks.
Oh my gosh, tell me all about it.
Okay, I will.
You've been
So, you know
terminated.
how, like,
Namaste.
uh,
Maybe we can hear about it later. Or, I mean, probably if he calls back, he'll probably be sad. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie Tanner. What is something I can call you tonight?
Here's another fucking question. What fake slip and fall accident did Larry Picklejar do to get all this money to terminate me so that I can't even say namaste? So I'm going to say namaste before that gets his satisfaction. Namaste. I love you, brother.
Namaste. I love you too, Angry Mike. Blessings to you. Blessings.
Leslie, it's Toaster. What's going on over here? I'm all in a good mood and stuff, calling back, and I'm like, well, I'm super excited to talk to you and stuff like that. and like you're shitting on my face and ruining my life right now. What's going on? What's going on?
Toaster, I don't do that. The program allows people to express themselves. Some people find him tickling and delightful, and not necessarily because he can't come. I think maybe if he could come very hard and strong, and it was a central part of his personality, it probably would change his whole situation. I'm going to go ahead and piss now, though. Namaste to you. Blessings. I'll be right back.
We know your time isn't precious. I could speak at length for hours and hours about absolutely nothing, and I still wouldn't be wasting your time because, well, you're here.
Aldi brand Kool-Aid is just as good as the normal Kool-Aid, and if you're going to be like me, Leslie Tanner, and have a warm, casual time in the summer, then I think it's important that we keep this in mind, that Aldi brand Kool-Aid is just every bit as refreshing and tasty as name brand Kool-Aid.
Now, let's get back to the program. Namaste.
Now, Sam, tonight's theme is question. We're drilling down on questions.
I made the mistake of getting diagnosed with autism, so now I have to research which countries will let me in.
Because I don't want you fucking up the gene pool with your disordered mind. So, which countries don't want your genes?
I know Australia, that whole continent is off the table.
So they're probably just like, we got enough. We've got our hands are full. The daycare is full. All right, we can't take any more of these misfits. Namaste. Well, I gotta say, it sounds like healing is not a linear process. People that come to me sometimes, they say, Leslie, I've been healing for as long as I can remember. The wounds inside of me are so deep, so profound. I don't know a way out. I don't know a way to suture these wounds I have in my soul. And I say to them, let it bleed. Goddamn, I'm hard as hell over here. I am so aroused. It'd be illegal to be me in public right now. If I were to walk outside with how fully erect I am, they'd burn me at the stake. Erection protruding. We both look down. Erection protruding. They ask me simply, are you here to heal us? I say, worry not. I'm not here to heal you. I'm here to show you new wounds. I'm here to show you the road to tomorrow. Now, a lot of people are going to listen to this call and they'll think, wow, a grown man that doesn't know what a zebra is. Holy moly. I'll bet he's dumb as shit. But to get into the weeds of whether, being, mentally incapable, sort of, soft-minded, whether that's an advantage or disadvantage, that's a different talk for a different night. Are you in a prison? It's a concrete jungle out here. It's all yours. I paused the music on my end, so whenever you are ready.
Last week about my Tamagotchi called Toe Tags and Chalk Wines. It's about Nelly, my Tamagotchi that passed away. It goes a little something like this. A one, two, three. I reach into my pocket, twisting toe tags and chalk, and that's for
wow.
Toe tag and chalk wine.
I could have played jazz for another 30 minutes and never could have encapsulated that which you've shared tonight with the imagery that you've conjured and devoted to your Tamagotchi, no less. Did I hear you right?
What's for Nelly, my Tamagotchi? I miss you, Nelly. You will forever in the digital heart.
Wiki, that is a banger. Thank you. That's from Nindy News. So listen, Wiki,
that's too kind.
You get some rest. You thoroughly, you really brought the heat tonight. And I want to, on behalf of everyone, I want to thank you.
Oh, thank you, Guru. I love you guys, and namaste. Y'all have a beautiful night.
Namaste to you. Blessings to you, caller. My name is Leslie. Welcome to Explorations. What is something I can call you tonight?
Hi, Leslie. It's Jessica.
Jessica, welcome back to the program. Jessica, how are you tonight?
Thank you. I'm good. So it's questions only night?
Well, that's where we're drilling. We're drilling for questions.
Did you ever go to college or school for art or music?
Unfortunately, yes. I went to college for music. I'm in more debt than when I graduated.
Jesus.
Sucks. Stupid f***ing decision. But yes, I did. And it, I guess I learned some things.
I actually never graduated high school. I'm working on my GED right now, but I'm thinking about going to school for welding.
I think the real question that we're getting down to is what's next? What's next for Jessica after the GED? Just remember that this could absolutely ruin your life, whatever you do next. Nindy knew, am I alone in that I don't know exactly what welding is?
I mean, probably not alone in that.
I mean, that's kind of nice of you. Let's do a poll. Nobody say what it is. There it is. Did you know what welding was? You be honest.
Chat, vote in the poll.
Vote in the damn poll.
Vote in the poll, chat.
Vote in the fucking poll.
Vote in the damn poll.
To answer precisely, no, you weren't alone. There were two people that didn't know what welding was, which really surprises me.
I told you there would be more than one.
Just keep in mind, don't get too hopeful. Keep in mind that you could be, in fact, like kind of really destroying your life with this life change.
Oh, yeah, I know. I've been through it, Leslie.
Wonderful. Wonderful to hear. Blessings to you. Have a wonderful evening. It kind of gives me opposite vertigo to speak to just like kind of a relatively well-adjusted person after you retards. Just kidding. I cherish you. Well, you are retarded, but I do cherish you. Callers, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner. What's something I can call you tonight?
I don't know. I got something to say, though. What happens after a GED? Can I tell you? I'll tell you something right now. 5 kids, welfare, and a colonoscopy. Watch out for them gas station burritos. I'm telling you. Think about it. Think about it.
Namaste, caller. Nameless caller, knocked up by a gas station burrito. Namaste to you. We're all thinking about you.
Hi, my name's Tina. I saw you playing the clarinet, I think, and I was just like, oh my God, I have to go find my clarinet now, and I have to go and play some hot cross buns.
Namaste. Yes, you do need to play hot cross buns. Is this excitement what you called to share with us tonight? Just an excitement, a passion for hot cross buns?
Yes, pretty much.
To be inspired it feels good. It feels fun at first. But then the more you feed it, the more it requires. I have a question, and I must know what breakfast cereal slogan best describes your libido. I was thinking something along the lines of Count Chocula. Something about the marshmallows and Count Chocula being kind of a phallic, a figure, phallic guy. Yes! Namaste to you. And let's do one more call. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner. What is something that I can call you tonight?
Just a few more. When does Leslie's jazz album come out? Would I spend more than $200 for Leslie's jazz album? How would I explain to my mom why a $200 expense is on her credit card for a jazz album? Why do I always have to have sex with the theme song to Family Matters in the background? But just ponder on it. Namaste.
Namaste, Angry Mike. Blessings to you. Gorgeous stream. Absolutely gorgeous stream. I'm so glad we got to enjoy some jazz music with one another. Let's do mail. There we go. I got 2 pieces of mail. Now, this is a gorgeous one. It's a postcard. It says, when will I feel nothing? It's this chick with a split in her head, smoking a cig. I think, a lot of women want lobotomies. And I think that speaks to that, certainly. Most women that I know, if there was like a lobotomy subscription service, it wouldn't even be a question. They'd be signed up for the trial already. All right. Thank you so much, Zarina Waffles. Namaste to you. Blessings to you. We got a letter. It's a proposed layout for the compound. It's a holding cell and sleeping area right next to each other. So the prisoners will be held with everyone else in very close quarters. So this one over here, that's the woman's holding cell. So that's different than the holding cell. So what they're thinking right now, and I can't say that I disagree, is that this holding cell is for, not just for men, but for the theys, the thems. So if you're a them and you're mouthing off and acting up, you're getting put in with the boys in this holding cell, and the women are getting their own. Now, this is very creative and very fun. I really appreciate the thoroughness of this. Guys, we'll be back tomorrow, Friday. Community Devoted Light at Patreon. They're the brightest explorers I have here. My inner circle at patreon.com. I promise you, it will absolutely change your life. Get in there and use those exclusive videos. No.
I really hate